We begin with breaking news and a manhunt out of Casa Grande turning deadly and creating a traffic nightmare here in the valley. Thanks for joining us. I'm Faye Fredericks.
And I'm Katie Rammel. The westbound Red Mountain 202 is totally shut down at Country Club. We are now confirming the suspected shooter inside one of those cars took his own life. ABC 15's Kim Tobin live nearby at Mesa Riverview. Kim?
Yeah, and it is absolutely a huge mess out here, ladies. We're in the area of Dobson and the 202. We can see traffic is moving if you're heading eastbound, but if you're going westbound, like you said, all the lanes of traffic shut down westbound. It's an absolute nightmare. So a lot of people we have been watching who are trying to get off of Dobson, trying to go westbound on the freeway are being diverted, and they have to go eastbound or try to get off, try to turn around. So a really big mess if you're going to be in this area. Of course, all of this coming right in the rush hour traffic point too. So we had Air 15 over the scene at the 202 westbound where that big police incident is taking place. Several police cars here. We have different agencies, Chandler PD, we have Mesa PD, DPS, all out here assisting with that. Several vehicles all in that cluster really close to the barrier wall. So a big mess. We had to actually get turned around and go through several different streets to get to the spot where we are now. It looks like at the longest this could possibly be closed 5 to 6 hours maybe. So try to avoid this area. Again, the 202 westbound near Country Club, because it is going to be closed down for quite some time. We are expecting an update from PD out here any moment. We'll give you that information as soon as we get it. Reporting live in Mesa, Kim Tobin, ABC 15, Arizona.
Kim, thanks. So here's how everything we are watching connects. One of the people inside the car surrounded on the 202 is the guy that you see here on the screen. This morning, he shot a Casa Grande police officer and another woman, also a department employee, according to police. That happened in Casa Grande. And May, as we've just watched and heard, ended right on a valley freeway. ABC 15's Chris Grow is where it all started. First of all, Chris, let's ask you this. What's the status of the victims?
Yeah, and we just got good word that both the officer and that employee, they are in stable condition. Spokesperson actually just talked to the officer and told us that he is in, quote, good enough spirits as he can be throughout all of this very bizarre and dangerous situation that unfolded here in Casa Grande. Really just steps away from a school that's right here behind me. This is the street in which this shooting occurred. Both of those employees in a pickup truck. Now, the employee, again, we're just learning that he is in stable condition. Earlier, we saw plenty of officers going through forensics, trying to figure out why this suspect opened up fire on both of these employees. But it didn't just stay here at this scene. It also expanded possibly into another neighborhood about 4 to 5 miles away from where we are, where we saw SWAT officers and police officers and Border Patrol all descend on one house. Police not confirming to us if that was Fragoso's house, only telling us that they were following leads in the community. Now, back here at the community where the shooting first happened, neighbors remain at a loss for words.
They're going to be, it's a sad situation, and it's going to take them for a while. We've been here for almost 8 years, 9 years, and it's a quiet community.
Now, what we're all still trying to sort out through, and as well as investigators, is why this all happened. Did the suspect know these two employees whose identities still remain unknown at this time? But again, what we are hearing is that both of them are in stable condition. Just a little bit of the good news that's been able to trickle forward after this bizarre and very tragic event. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, we'll take any good news we can get. Chris, thanks.